Hi everyone, how are you? I am back. We are going to do a craft along. Yes, we are. Hi Angie, honey, how are you? Yes, Charles is just looking at me then saying, Mum, are you talking? Right, okay. We are going to talk ICAD. For those of you that have heard of them and some of you that might not have heard of them, I will tell you all a little bit more about it once we get a few more people. And we're going to do a little bit of crafting together. So I hope that you are all well. I need to just move this camera slightly because, oh, I'm so sorry. That's better. Right. Okay. Oh, I'm feeling a little bit better. I forced myself into the shower and washed my hair, and I do feel a little bit better. So you'll be pleased to hear. Yes, I've been to the post office, so most of all of your parcels have been sent out. So I've sent out all of your kits and of the book page packs. Hi, Cam and honey, from this morning, and I need to make 4 more as the 10 went, and we needed I had some other requests for some more, so I'm going to be putting a couple of packs together. So for those of you that didn't get a chance for those 10 this morning, I will be making some more later. They are going to be mostly the same, but there's about 4 books which I didn't have any pages left. Oh, I am on. I thought I would treat you today and come back, and we're going to talk about ICAD. So how many of you know what an ICAD is? Let's see how many of you know what an ICAD is. Oh, my thing's all funny. We'll see how many of you know. Oh, Charles, not now. That's not very nice on camera, is it? Don't you bite me. You'll be getting off. You'll be getting off. No, you'll be getting off. You'll be getting off. Right. Can you, right, get off now. Go. Right. Right. Can you, right, you're going to have to get off now. Right. Off, off, off. Look, you're in front of the camera. Move. Oh, you're such a bully. Is it Digio thing or something? Nope, never heard of it. Oh, that is very good then, because I would teach you all something today. So ICAD stands for Index Card a Day, and it's kind of an easy way of journaling. Instead of having like a big journal or really worrying about, oh my God, I have to fill a big page in. We are going to decorate an index card, and I'll show you like a little journaling sort of ideas for them. But for someone who's new to journaling and doesn't really want to write a lot, index cards are great. But also they're a lot of fun as well, and you can also use these to put in your journals, as in pockets, etc. I have actually tea dyed these. These are ones that were on like a book. So I just cut all the wire, and I have actually coffee dyed them. But I did buy a pack of just plain ordinary index cards. My daughter was talking about that when she was here, but I didn't know what she was on about. Oh, bless. Oh, is that what it's called? I have a roller data index thing. This is going to be great for me. Brilliant. And also we'll do a little bit of fun journaling, which is going to be new to me as well, as in the index cards. But when you're when you're doing some crafting, so let's just say, right, I made these at the weekend, and these are prototypes for our next craft along. So when you're making something and you've got little bits and pieces out, if you have some left over, put them aside and do an index card, decorate an index card while you're at it, and then put that aside, and you've got that to do your little bit of journaling on. So that's why, I mean, I don't think I'll be able to do an index card a day, but that's what ICAD stands for. But it is a really super easy way of journaling, and it's a lot of fun as well. And you can do them vintage, you don't have to do them vintage, but yes. So these were some prototypes. We're going to do book page pockets, and you are just going to be sent book pages and stuff to decorate them, and I'm going to show you how to make each individual pocket. So I'm going to work on 10 because we do only have 2 Saturdays in August to do this, but I will be sending you a lot of ephemera and yumminess. But these are a couple of them. So you've got this one here which has the pocket here and the pocket here there, and you've got this one here which is just a single pocket. This one here has 2 pockets, a pocket there and a pocket there, and then these fix down in your journals. This one is a sort of side pocket thingy doodah. This one is really lovely. I love this one. It has a pocket here and it has a little envelope here to put some goodies in, and that would just clip over your page. So let's say this was your page, it would clip over your page, and on one side you would see that bit and on that side you would see that bit. So that's just what I've been working on, but I'm going to pull out lots of my bits and pieces, and we're going to do some ICADs today. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one that I have already coffee dyed, and I'm going to do one that I haven't coffee dyed. And these are only little itty bitty ones, but they are just great for a little bit of vintage, you know, if you don't want to do a great big huge lot. So let's do this one first. Yeah, this was on like this is one of those revision card pads that you get, you know, for kids at school, but I just cut off the wire and just took it off. So I need to invest in some index cards. I don't have any. I've got some great big ones, and I had these ones, but I didn't have any this size, so I've just gone and got them now as I was in the post office. So what we're going to do is we are going to do some collaging first. Oh, now where did I put my scraps? Oh, I know where. Right, okay, let me find my kind of scrap wallet thing. Where have I put it? Here. So we're going to do some collaging on this first, and I've got a little wallet here with some bits and pieces. And I've got lots of stickers and ephemera. I found a big wallet of ephemera, which I'm going to pull out. Look at all this yumminess that I found in my drawer. In my drawer, I know. So it's super, super easy. And you're working on a little area, so it's very easy. I am signed in but can't see comments, only Angie's comments, whose link I used. Wherever you are, Belinda, if there is there a thing at the top of your where this video is that says allow StreamYard to see your comments? Thing is, your picture's on there, so I don't know. I really don't. I'm so sorry. I don't know. If anyone can answer that for me, let me know. Right, so I'm just going to find some nice, yummy, just bits of scrap. I'm just going to have a little bit of fun. I do not know, honey, because a lot of you can see them and a lot of you can't, so I don't know. Right, come on, behave. Charles is being a twit. So we're going to do a little bit of journaling as well, and I thought of a fun one to do. So I have to remember to leave a space to write on as well. But you could just use these as nice decorative pockets if you wanted to. So I'm going to stick that on there. I think that on there. Have I got any book pages? No, I probably haven't. I know what. Let me just grab a little wallet of scrap papers as well. No worries. Oh, bless you. Got a little thing here. Excuse me, of, oh no, not very much different. That's all the same, that advert. Wrong wallet, Chanel. Oh my God. I've got so many up here. Right, so let's use, oh, God, I nearly fell over there. That wouldn't have been StreamYard and Facebook are separate entities, so I don't think either can see the other comments. But you can see some other people's messages, right? Excuse me. Oh, right. Okay. I signed out of Angie's link and signed in under your name. Can see comments now. Weird. Right. Okay. So that's the way to do it then. That's the way to do it. Okay. Let's pull out some pretty papers because I know some of you can see the messages and some of you can't. Right. Oh, look. We have lots of yummy bits here. Oh, look at this. This is from an old book. So we are going to, do I want, oh, got a bit of typed paper here. Right, do not forget to leave a space to write on, Chanel. And I think I might tuck that in under there. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of something here to write on. Oh, let's have a look here. Got a little square of copy dyed paper. You'll get used to it. No, I want something a bit darker, I think. I could only see Andy if I signed out of conceal now. It worked this time. Who knows about next time? Next time? What's that? Oh, next time. Oops. Oh, bless you. I thought you were feeding the birds again, Belinda. Do you know it's really hot today, or is it just me having hot flushes? I do not know. Is it just me? It's very clammy and warm. Right, we'll stick that there. And I think I want a bigger piece of something. Oh, look. I found. Where is it? Oh, it's not big enough. Okay, let's see if I can find. That's quite nice and yummy. Right, I've got a nice, very sort of old patina piece here. I had my heating on. Oh my god. I see you have a new sponge now. Did the other one fall to pieces? Oh, I've got I've got two here actually. This one's seen better days. It needs a new thing on it, really. It's just because actually I lost my other doorbell and I found a new one. Right, okay, so let's do this. Maybe a bit too big. And I want a nice little picture of something on there as well. Let's put that on there. Oh my gosh, stop moving. Stop moving, you silly thing. And then what we could probably do is, no, that's not going to work because I've just remembered what it is I want to write about. So I need a bigger area. So I'll tell you what, let me stick those down first. But I do need quite a big area to write on. So I'm thinking, let's do, right. I'm going to put that down there. And then I'm going to add a little picture or image there. That's it. Right. Okay, that can go down in the corner there, maybe. Let me get I forgot to bring up my glue book. Hi, Anne. She is excellent at deciphering my gobbledygook. Oh, bless you. Right, let's stick these down. No, Charles, not now. No, 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 no. Charles. That's why I have a sore throat, because I'm forever telling you off. Now you all know what an ICAD is. So if you ever see it now, you'll know what an ICAD is. Index card a day. That's what it stands for. And a lot of people journal that way. So they'll make a journal, and then what they'll do is, instead of writing in the journal, because they don't want to mess it up, they'll write on their index cards. And then if they do a boo-boo, you've only wasted an index card and you haven't ruined your journal. So yeah, very clever. Very, very clever. Now that's got a sort of a raggedy edge, but I don't mind. Oh, I might want to do some stamping. Should we do a little bit of stamping as well? Oh, itchy nose. That's actually, I do need to take a bit of this off because it's a shame to actually cover that up, but never mind. I liked that patinaed thing. I'm hoping I can write tight enough and small enough so I don't show up my handwriting. My handwriting shows me up, I should say. Right. I'm going to put that down there. And then I'm hoping that this will work out. If not, see, this is actually my first ICAD as far as using it to journal. I have decorated index cards before, but I've never used one to journal on before. Oh, you know what? We could have decorated it and then journaled on the other side. I didn't think about that, did I? We could have decorated this up really lovely. I haven't finished yet. And then wrote what we wanted to write on the other side, maybe. Right, okay. I want to pull out something pretty now. I do my art journal pages outside my journal in case it goes wrong and I mess up my book. I only do a page every couple of weeks. So it is a very good idea because especially like, I don't know, my handwriting is not amazing. What about, oh, see, that's looking good. What I could do actually, instead of I do like the number 5, but I want to do like a label so I can do what I want to do. Label. Goodness me, now I need to find a label of some sort. Let me have a look in my drawer, see if I can find a label. Right, what have I done with my labels now? Excuse me, rummaging in my drawers. If you did that though, Chanel, how would you add it to the journal? Right, okay, so you would have a pocket in your journal and then you would just tuck the index card in your journal in the pocket, or you would clip it on with a paper clip or something, or you could glue it down if you wanted to. But yeah, in a pocket. You would do it in, usually in a pocket or with a safety pin or something. Not safety pin, a paper clip. Right, sorry guys, I lost my flipping label. They are here somewhere in my drawer. Let's have a look. See if one of these has a label in it. I can't find my labels. Ah, I might be able to find one in there. Not that one. Charles, you are being a naughty boy. Ah, that would work. Right. Right, can you skedaddle? You know why? Because I actually have TREATS's in my drawer, and he knows that I have TREATS's. I do want a little label though, and I don't think there's a little label in it, but we could cut one of these down, couldn't we? Hang on. Oh, it's a little tag. Nope. Oh, I want one kind of that size. I just want a flipping label. You know, I must have a million labels, and can I find one? No, I can't. Not in there. Right. I don't know where they are. I must have a million labels somewhere. Are there any in here? Oh, right. I want one that I can write on them. Oh, no, they're too small. There you go. How about a red one? A red one would go, but not my first choice, but never mind. I should have been more prepared, right? That's what you're thinking. So now, why were you not more prepared? No, I have red ones for now. Oh, itchy hand. Okay. Mine is hit and miss. Oh, what, your handwriting? Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sure I had. I'm so sorry, everyone. You're watching me rummage in my drawers. Oh my gosh. No, I certainly can't find them. God. Right, okay, that's going to have to do, which actually I don't think it looks too bad. So let's get these bits inked up and get them on. Right. And maybe you could play along with me on this one. What I'm going to put in my little, and this is a sticker, so we can just stick this down. You can play along with this. What I'm going to write about. Okay, let's stick that in the corner up there. See, Chanel number 5. Worked out well. Charles. Oh my God, he's just. Stop rummaging in my drawers. Dear Lord. Okie dokie. Right. We're just going to stick this down. Honestly, it wouldn't take you as long as it would me because you probably would be more organized than what I am. Oh, actually, I want this over here a bit. I've just realized I need more room to write. Right, okay. Then maybe we could add a bit of stamping or whatever. I just want to kind of give you the idea of what I'm doing. Look how pretty that is with just a few bits and pieces on here. And they're so quick and easy. ICADs are just super easy to do. Think how many you could do. And they just tuck in pockets. Do you know what? I love stickers, but I hate getting the bits off. There you go. Look at that. It's so pretty. I have that coming over a little bit. Right. Okay. So my little bit of journaling on this one, what I'm going to do, I probably will stamp on here. Let's just trim this up. And my little bit of, this is just really to give you a fun idea. You could write about what's happened on your day. You can basically write about anything you want. It is entirely up to you. So I better get my neat pen out, and pray. So this is just an idea. You don't have to do this, but we could play along together. So I've got some books which are, to make lists and different things that you can write about. And one is favorite films. What are your favorite films? So I'm not going to put top 5 or top 10. I'm just going to put in here favorite films, and I'm going to put a couple of my favorite films down and write why they're my favorite films. So this will be fun. So I'm just going to put favorite. Oh my God. Favorite films. Okay. That's it. And then I'm going to put a little list here. Now, they're not in particular order of which one is my favorite, but I'm going to write down a few of my favorite films, and I'm going to write down why. This is just an idea. You can write down what you've been doing on your day. You can take these. Thank you. Actually, my brain went, ooh, blah, blah, blah. It went all funky then. You can take, actually, another good thing as well. If you were to make a few of these up and take them with you on holiday, you wouldn't have to take a journal with you. You could just take a few index cards and just write it down. Or what I sometimes will do is take an old notebook on holiday and write down and journal funny things, and then come home and fill in index cards. Right, so favorite films. So are you ready for this? Okay, I'm not going to do them in any particular order. So Titanic has to be one of my favorite films. Okay, Titanic. And why is it my favorite film? Probably because my love of history. So I'm going to put love of history. My love of history. That's why I love it. And because it's romantic, and I do like romantic. Mine does that often. Okay, second one, Mrs. Doubtfire. I just absolutely love that film. Mrs. Doubtfire. And I will never forget actually going to the cinema to watch this film, and everybody just laughed through the whole film, all the way through this film. They absolutely loved it. So I'm just going to put one of the funniest films I've ever seen. But you could do things like what you love about summer, what you love, things that you like to do, things, even like little lists that you want to make as well. Right, so we've got Titanic, love of history, Mrs. Doubtfire, because that's one of the funniest films I've ever seen. And one of my films that I have watched the most ever is How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Why is it one of my favorite films? Well, because I had the biggest, hugest, massive crush on Matthew McConaughey until I read this article, which Kate Hudson, who is his the actress with him in that film, had said that he doesn't wear deodorant and he likes the masculine smell. Well, not so sure. So kind of put me off a little bit. So however hunky a guy is, if he's a bit smelly under his armpits, I'm sorry. Right, okay. How to lose a guy in 10 days. Oh, I just loved him. Huge crush on Matthew, be on first name terms. Okay. And I think I've got one room for one more, which would be The Sound of Music, because it was the first film that I ever saw at the cinema when I was 9 years old. And I just love it. It's just a classic, isn't it? I won't try and sing to you. The Sound of Music. First film that I ever saw at the cinema. And I'm going to put in brackets, age 9. There you go. So it is just a little idea of things that you cry. In that case, I would want to lose him way before 10 days. That is flipping hilarious. Look at my handwriting. It's okay. I wish I see people on YouTube writing in the most gorgeous handwriting, and even though I use an ink pen. But look at that. Isn't that just super pretty? And you can pop that in your journal. LMAO, me too, B. I can't stand the smell from men or women. I know, it kind of put me off. I must admit, it did put me off. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to decorate a little bit of this side. And then, you know, we could add maybe some other films at a later date. Like You've Got Mail. That's one of my fave films. I like rom-coms. I must admit, I'm a sucker for rom-coms. Love them, love them, love them. So you see how easy it is actually to journal, you know, without having to having to really think about it too much. Let's put on one of these lovely. Now I did have trouble finding the ends of these, but I found one there. I do want a bit of pink, I think. Pink, I think. Oh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these off, and then I'm going to pop that one back on there so I can use it later on. Let's just pop that down there. And then, you know, you really don't have to do too much more to it if you don't want to. Let's have a look. Do we want to do any more? Oh, look, I found this was from a pack of playing cards. It was so old and yummy and delicious. Don't know. Blue and green should never be seen. Mine is Bridget Jones. Yes. Yes, they do, honey. These are like washi tape rolls, and they've got perforated like I've got several of them. In fact, I've got lots of them. Yes, look. This one has got ladies on and French. This one is flowers. Oh my gosh, they're all coming up, but you can just re-stick them down with oh my gosh. Oh, Christine says, I love disaster films. Skyscraper, Day After. Oh, I did like Day After Tomorrow. How many of you watched Day After Tomorrow and actually had to look out the window because it felt so real? I know, oh my God, I need to put that film down. Bridget Jones. Oh my gosh. How many times I watched that when I was single and had my glass of wine and was like, and how many of us have got big knickers? They're comfortable. What more can I say? They're comfy. Glue stick. Brain. Do you know what? I kind of like it, but I do kind of, I don't know, I think I want to do something else on there. I want something else. I think a sticker of some sort. But I'm thinking just something quite simple. Some holes. Oh, you know what I just found? A little tiny butterfly. There you go. That's simple. Simple. You crack me up, Chanel. No, seriously. Honestly, seriously. I sat on the sofa. I'm a big girl, so I can only wear big knickers. Oh, bless you. They're so much comfortable. Yeah, no, the amount of times I sat and watched that film. I used to have a thing for Hugh Grant, but he's a bit of a Wally in that. I, on that one, will go Colin Firth every day of the week on that film. Yes, Colin Firth all the way on that film. But I did like Hugh Grant. Yeah, definitely he was one of my faves. But in that particular film, Colin Firth, any day of the week. Oh, love Bridget Jones. I think I need to add that to my list, and I didn't leave enough. Oh, I might have left enough space actually. Probably forgot about it because I haven't watched it. Oh, look, Bridget Jones. We've got room. Carol, honey, I can't read that out. Carol, oh my gosh, Carol, I can't read that out. You do crack me up. Oh my gosh, I'm going to start crying with laughter. I don't believe you said that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you said that. Right, that is so funny. I'm going to write down Bridget Jones. Bridget Jones. Why do I love that film? Because it is such a wonderful love story. Soldier Blue love story, Dirty Dancing, Saturday Night Fever. Oh, Dirty Dancing. Oh, I don't know about Soldier Blue. Oh, is that the one? That's the true story. Oh, Notting Hill. I cry at that film do you know what? It doesn't matter how many times I watch Notting Hill, I cry at that film. Oh my gosh, I always cry at the ending. Oh my gosh, why did I not? Now I need to go over to the other side now because I don't have enough room. Bridget Jones, well, what can I say? Love story. And funny. Oh, Notting Hill. Have a wicked sense of humour. You certainly do. I have to continue on here. Right, I'm going to do Notting Hill because that is one of my faves. Cannot watch without crying. Yes, Notting Hill. Cannot watch without crying, I'm sure. But you see, this actually leaves room to actually add to it. And you know what I've just thought you could do with this? OMG, hold the fire. Hold on, hang on, let me see if I can make it that I can use without getting up too far. Look, I've just realised, look, you could thread, oh my gosh, you could thread ribbon through this. Look at this. There you go, look. I don't know how I'm going to tie it off at the end. Gone with the Wind. Do you know what? I've never ever seen that film. And I keep saying to myself, I must watch it. What is the famous saying from that film? Oh my gosh, can't think. It's not Heathcliff, that's the other one, isn't it? Is it Heathcliff? Isn't Gone with the Wind, is it? Or is it? Yes, it is, isn't it? Is it Heathcliff? Blew the ends. Right. Yes, see, look at this. How gorgeous that is. Oh, look at that. Then we've got gorgeous, gorgeous. So what I'll do is, yes, glue that. Doesn't that just look rather yummy? What did you say? I can't find your comments. When? Which bit? Which bit, Belinda? So what? Glue it on there and glue it on there. Oh, gonna have to be very careful here. What we do? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Oh, love that saying. I say that all the time to hubby. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. So what's Heathcliff from? I should know the wicked sense of humour one. Oh, Carol Hodson wrote something in the comments which I could not read out. I could not actually repeat it. I couldn't repeat it and she made me laugh. But it is not to be repeated. Right. Let's stick that down there. And then we have also room to continue this little one. See how that just gets you thinking. Heathcliff is from Wuthering Heights. That's it. Yes, you can't say Belinda Chanel won't let me. She's going to be in the corner in a minute. I'm going to stick her in the corner. Right, or send her out of class. Now, what did I do with my lid? Yes, she might get sent out for bad behaviour. Oh, dearie, dearie, dearie. Dearie, dearie me. Okay, right, there you go. So look, how lovely does that look? I love it. So what you can do, let me see if I've got I don't have a journal handy, do I? No, I've got hair in the number. No, I don't have a journal handy, but you know, you can just slip that in a pocket, probably a side pocket. I just messaged her to tell her. No, I can't let her say it again. Right, okay, let's do one of the other ones. Oh, I just love this. So what I might do once a week is if you want to do the ICADs with me, I can come up with some things for you to write about. And it evokes memories, it evokes fond memories and things. And you know, you're a brat today. Right, no. Do you know what? I have every single container out here, and you're just in everything. Ugh, that ribbon looks great. It is lovely. I'm not sure if we still sell. Tried calling me. Who was that? Was it the naughty Sue Faraday? Right. Okay. So yes, if you want to, Angie's let the cat out of the bag. Bless you. I'm watching on the bus back from Teignmouth. Teignmouth. Hi, Lenny Luz. Yes, so if you all want to ICAD with me once a week, get yourself some index cards and we can have a session once a week. Linda Woodford, neither can I, just goes to a blank page. Oh, what goes to a blank page, honey? Hi, Gail, honey. Yes. So anyone interested in doing ICADs, let me know, and we can do a class once a week where we do different maybe themes but I will come up with the ideas for you to write about. How does that sound? And we're also getting to know each other at the same time, aren't we? So we now know who likes what sort of films. How does that sound? Are we up for that? There's my first ever filled in ICAD. Yep, I'll grab some tomorrow if I can. If not, I'll see about ordering some. Hi, Denise, darling. I haven't seen you in ages. I hope you're okay. Right, Carol sorted. She has some. Angie's up for it. Okay, right. So, yes, my first ever filled in ICAD, and I'm loving it. Loving it. Right, let's do one more. Because then England, oh, England's on now. Oh, England's on. England's on. Right. Okay. Oh, this one is quite plain on the other side. So I think we need to put some coffee dyed paper or something on the back of that. It's too white and I haven't coffee dyed these at all. And that's too small. It fucking well would be, wouldn't it? Please tell me I've got coffee dyed paper somewhere. I must have. I must have. You can't have not have coffee dyed paper. Show me what I do. There you go. Right, let's stick this down. And that's, oh my gosh, it's so weird. I don't do football, can't stand it. I only watch it really if like England's playing and that. Hubby likes his football, you see, so I've had to kind of like it, but it does give me chance to come and craft when he's watching the football. So win-win. Win-win chicken dinner. I've made 24 flowers whilst watching. Wow. Use your sponge for a bit of ink. Yes, I would have done. But I was going to also, I did think about spraying it with dyed coffee and then drying it, but I just couldn't be asked to go down and get my coffee that was in my spray bottle. So I'm just going to do this, which is super easy, and then we can cut it down. 24 flowers. Wow. Super. It's very industrious. I've just drunk a cup of tea while I'm watching. Oh, I could die for a cup of tea right now. And a nice big fat piece of cake, but I'm not going to have one. I actually went and got a coffee from Costa. I went to Asda, did my shopping and got a Costa coffee. And I did not buy a cake. You'll be very, very proud of me. I so wanted to. Oh, bless me. I really wanted to. I wanted a cake. They were cut, just needed assembling. I really wanted a cake. I still want a cake, but I'm not having it. I bought salad again because I am going to get into my bikini. I think it's more the case that I don't want to have to buy a whole new wardrobe. And if I don't lose more weight, I'm going to have a new wardrobe, which that's not good. Not good. Right. I think we are going to put some stickers on this one, maybe. Oh, what about a little image of some sort? Where's my got bits and pieces here? Got a clock. No, not so sure about that. What's this one? Treasure. Do a little thing. I had some little ladies in here. Oh, 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 oh. Where are we? Right. Got these lovely images from old newspapers. Oh my gosh, I found these last night in my stash, and I thought, you know what? Why you just sat there looking all pretty, and I'm not doing anything with them? Look, I've just put one of these. She's too big. Why are you too big, lady? Or too big? And I got something smaller. Let me have a look in my little packet of things here. All these newspapers smell so old and yummy. Ooh, they smell. They smell a bit stinky, but you know what? I don't care. It's because I'm using a little index card. Oh, got an itch. I think I don't want to waste her legs. That means I'd have to cut her off. Right. Wrap it. Wrap it, Chanel. Let's find something else. Oh, we might have some other images in here. Let's have a look at one of these. They're too big as well. Why have I not got any little ladies? What about sticking her on? Right, let's do something with her. Let me just cut around this. I don't know where her arm's gone. She don't have an arm. Oh, there's a hand there. I was looking for her hand. What should we write about on this one? I don't know. I didn't think of a second idea. Right. She's armless. Get it? Oh, we get it. Right, we get it, Carol. She's armless. Her hand's there, actually, and I couldn't see it. Oh, I like it that way. Oh, I missed it. No, that looks a bit odd. Let's put her there. Let's do something behind her. Why do I always love butterflies? Butterflies. What about one of these, like, little... Look what I just found. Is that an owl? I found an owl for Tracy Carpenter. Look, I'm forever finding owls. Right, it's going to go in her little stash of things I'm saving for her. Right, what about one of these? Nice gold. Too much, too much. Oh, look. That would have gone perfect on my other one, cinema theatre. Oh my gosh, right, I'm going to have a look, see if I can put that on there. Why did I not see that before? It says cinema theatre on there. Nope, 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 nope. I'm just rummaging through my thing. Figure out what you like. Try to become the best in the world of it. At it, that should be. Oh, I quite like that. Oh, I quite like that. Right. Let's find, let's just do this. It certainly would. Why all for Tracy? Oh, Karen, I forgot you're saving them as well. I'm going to have 2 little pots then, aren't I? Forgot you are saving owls. Yes, yes, yes. I will start 2 little pots of owls. I'm sure there's probably 2 of those stickers in there, actually. I'll have a look in a minute. Oh, itchy hand, itchy hand. Korean, Karen adores owls too. I forgot that Karen is saving owls as well, so I will keep a lookout for you both. I bet there is another one of those in there actually, because there's usually 2 of each, isn't there? My owl to you too, Charles. Right, I think that's probably going to be it on there. And then we'll do, oh, my hand. I've got an itchy hand. Oh, she needs something behind her though. So let's do a little bit of something. Let's find a little bit of something, maybe a little bit of writing, some sort. Getting hungry. Getting hungry. All I've had all day is like some flatbreads, like little flatbread nibble things. I'm just teasing her, but I do have a thing about owls. I have over 300 in various guises. Is that the right word? Guises. Is that the right word? And then, do you want her? No, that doesn't look right, does it? Oh, it doesn't look right because it doesn't go all the way down. Do it again, Chanel. Till you get it right. Guises is the right word, isn't it? Let's see. We can cut this down. Stick that on there. Cut that down a bit. She can go on there. Let's just take this little bit here. Get this stuck down. There we go. So we're going to have you all ICADing with me. How much fun. Showing you all these different things. But I'm as well doing it with you. So it's putting, you know, I'm doing something different myself as well. You can have them all decorated up so that, you know, have an afternoon of decorating ICADs and then, you know, just fill one in every now and then. You don't have to do it every day. Every day was just an idea. I don't know if I like that one better. Where has she gone? Have her there. And then, yes, I like that one there. Right, let's do this. Stick this down like so. And then we'll put this one down as well. Then we just got to do the other side. Never knew what to do with my index cards. Well, now you know. And we can maybe write about some things together. So, like, obviously, I heard the words to a song the other day, you know, which I really, really loved. And I think that, you know, sometimes it's nice to write about those things and things that you've been up to and things that you do with your grandchildren or your children, you know, and it doesn't have to be really complicated or, you know, oh, what's I going to do? Look at where did I put my index card, everyone? Oh my God. You know what? I think I'm losing the plot. Where did I put my index card? I wanted to see if I could. Anybody know where I've put my index card that I decorated? I can't find it now. Oh, I want to try and put that thing on it. I can't find it now. It's just gone. So if anybody can see it, please shout. Because I wanted to see if I could put that. Someone's going to go, it's behind you. It's not behind me. Don't be silly. Right. I don't know what I've done with it. I've lost it. There it is. I found it. I found it. Right. Okay. Oh, look. I found that cinema thing. And now it's too late. That would have been perfect on there. Unless I stick it down there. I could put it down there, I suppose. I know. I wish I'd have seen this first before I started doing it. Then I would have put that at the top. Never mind. At least we did find it. Oh, no, no, no. Don't stick like that. Oh, right. Stick that down at the bottom. There you go. How cute. So it kind of goes with the theme of it. Right. I love that. I think that's come up. Gorgeous. Right. Okay. What we're going to do. So I don't know what I'm going to write on this one, but it'll be one that's already made, won't it? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little box and I'm going to make some index cards. And then when we do our ICADs, we can have some already made then. Okay. What are we going to do on this other one? I think I want some music paper. I need to cover this one totally, I think. So I'm going to put that there. And what I'm going to do is I am going to just literally, look, just cover this. Songs. Songs, yes. Oh my gosh, I'd be here forever though if I did write about songs because I listen to music more than I watch telly, especially in the day and especially when I'm crafting. I always have my Spotify on. Always got music on. And I have a very varied taste in music. Actually, I love opera, but I also love a bit of R&B, love songs, of course. Favorites, artists, actually, yes. Favorite singers or books, yes, yes, yes. Favorite books. I have a couple of favorite books. It's a great one. Great one. Keep those two things of definitely. Right, so let's do this. I just want to make sure that's going to go there. I want something in the middle. Do you want another? Nope, 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 nope. Let us find something else. We need somewhere to write on this though, don't we? So what about a bit of, I know it's lines going the opposite way, but you should have. Let's put all them on there. Look, I know it's going the wrong way, guys. And then we lines. should be going the other way. Well, let's see if that will fit on there actually. Okay, we'll have lines going the correct way. I always have music playing too much, prefer that to television. To be honest with you, I wouldn't watch half as much TV in the evening if it wasn't for hubby. He likes to sit and watch TV and unwind, whereas I would have just normally had music on. Right, so I'm just gonna have that there, and that there, like that. We've got that nice little space there to write on. So let's get these bits put down. What was I listening to this morning? I was listening to, I actually had I was playing Usher, and a little bit of Marvin Gaye. Let's a little bit of Marvin Gaye on. What else did we listen to this morning? Just a bit of a varied playlist. I was also listening to Joseph and the Amazing Colour Technicolor Dreamcoat. Yes, I was. That was one of the songs on my playlist this morning, which I was singing along to, not very well, but Luther, a little bit of Luther. I was listening to a little bit of Luther Vandross as well. Got to love Luther. Oh my gosh. What was your first your first LP that you ever had? Mine was a Motown one, and also Michael Jackson Ben, or the album that had Ben on it. Motown, and I love rock ballads. Oh yes, can't beat a good old rock ballad for sure. Right, this one here. But you know, we could do that on our iCads and write down your favorite artists, your favorite songs, or the lyrics to a song. Woodstock. Can't say I'm really heard them much. Oh, right, a bit of meatloaf every now and then. But I do like my opera, though, I must admit. Love a bit of opera. A little bit of Josh Groban and the Phantom of the Opera. Love it. Right, okay. So this one is kind of done. And then, you know, you can decorate it a bit more. Michael Jackson Thriller. Wow. You must be younger than me, Carol, because that was a bit later on. What was I going to say? So yeah, what you can do is leave it kind of like that, and then if you have a theme and you want to add something more to it, then you can. But this is, you know, you leave some writing space there to write something, and then I think this needs a little bit of color though. So what about a flower of some sort? Oh, I've got an itchy nose. Flower, flower, flower. Let's see if we've got a flower in here. I think I need a little pop of color. Look, more butterflies. That one hasn't really got flowers in, I'm afraid. Oh, I think I need a. You know what the flowers are? Oh, look, there's a toadstool there. Do you think a toadstool would look a bit funny? And look, I just found some little toadstools. I never usually do. I never usually do. Ugh, toadstools. I must admit, it's not one of my things that I would normally do on something, but let's see. It's a bit different, isn't it? Oh, I like those ones actually. They're very subtle. It's a very subtle toadstool. Yeah, I'm not really a toadstool person, to be honest. No, 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 no. I think I like the subtle one. I'm kind of out of my comfort zone doing toadstools. I don't do toadstools. I usually do flowers and right, we're going to do a toadstool. I don't know why. I just found, oh my gosh, I've dropped them everywhere. That's a bit out of my comfort zone doing toadstools. Yeah, it's a little bit like, ooh, I don't normally do them. It's normally butterflies, ladies, flowers, postage stamps. Oh, I'm doing a toadstool, everybody. I'm out of my comfort zone here. Oh, why can I not get this one up? I can't get it. Oh, come on. Doesn't want to go on my page because I can't even get it. There you go. We've got it. We've got it. We've got it. Oh, stick with mushrooms. Right, there you go. We're going to stick that one on there. Out of my comfort zone a little bit with that, but hey ho. Right, bit interesting anyway, bit different. Okay, so we have another one that we can put in our little index Ujima flip, and I just feel like there's not enough colour on this, to be honest. But once it's all written in and you filled it in, so it's just really to give you an idea. Mine was Motown and Bob Marley, my first LPs. I have to walk dogs, so I'll catch up a little later. Thanks, hon. Have a lovely evening. You too, my darling. So yes, we'll start doing some ICADs anyway. But I hope that you have enjoyed that. I'm going to go and see how England are doing and have a nice cup of tea. So if you want to, we're feeding time, oh bless you. If you want to coffee dye your index cards, then try and do them beforehand. I can't believe they ain't got lines on the other side. These must be cheap index cards, which they were. Never mind. Right, so much fun. I hope you've enjoyed that, everybody. Oh, bless. I will be back. I don't know what tomorrow's, maybe tomorrow. So have a lovely, lovely evening. Thanks all for joining me, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care, my lovelies.